Forcing is when we try too hard to make things happen. It's like when you're pushing a door that clearly says, pull. It can happen in different parts of life, like at work, in relationships, or even when you're trying to fix something at home. Imagine you have a puzzle, and you're so determined to make the pieces fit that you start jamming them together, even if they don't match. That's a bit like what forcing is. It's the feeling of pushing, straining, and struggling to get something done. You might force a smile when you're upset, or force yourself to stay awake even when you're really tired. It's when you're trying so hard that it doesn't feel natural anymore. Forcing often happens when we're impatient, worried, or feeling pressured to get things done quickly. But here's the thing. Forcing doesn't always work, and it can lead to problems. It can make things more complicated, stressful, and less enjoyable. So, learning not to force things can make life simpler and more relaxed. Forcing things might not seem so bad at first, but it can cause some problems. It's a bit like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. It just doesn't work well. Let's break down why forcing can be harmful. Stress and tension. When we force things, it's like trying to carry too many bags at once. We get stressed and tense. It can make us feel overwhelmed, and our bodies might feel tight and uncomfortable. Mistakes happen. Think about writing a rushed essay or cooking in a hurry. Forcing can lead to making mistakes because we don't take the time to do things carefully. Ruined enjoyment. Imagine watching your favorite movie at double speed. You might finish it faster, but you won't enjoy it as much. Forcing can ruin the fun and joy in what you're doing. Strained relationships. Forcing can also affect the way we interact with others. It's like pushing someone to agree with you or rushing them. It can strain relationships because people don't like feeling pushed around. Burnout. When we push ourselves too hard for too long, it's like trying to sprint a marathon. We can end up mentally and physically exhausted, which is known as burnout, missed opportunities. Sometimes life has its own pace, and we need to go with the flow. Forcing things can make us miss opportunities because we're so focused on our plans that we don't see what's happening around us. Learning the art of not forcing can help us avoid these problems. Picture yourself in a gentle river. Going with the flow is akin to allowing the river to carry you forward. It involves adapting to what's happening, rather than attempting to control everything. The concept of going with the flow is grounded in simplicity, but its impact is profound. Incorporating this mindset into your life can lead to a significant reduction in stress levels. By not continually battling against the current, you'll find more peace and less strain in your day-to-day experiences. The ability to fully enjoy the present moment is a gift that comes with going with the flow. Resilience is a key aspect of navigating life's twists and turns effectively. Going with the flow fosters resilience because it equips you to handle unexpected challenges with grace and adaptability. Creativity thrives in an environment free from force and rigidity. Allowing yourself to go with the flow opens up the channels for innovation and fresh ideas. Life frequently unfolds in surprising and unpredictable ways. Those who are open to going with the flow are more likely to recognize and seize new opportunities that may present themselves along the journey. The art of allowing means making space for things to happen naturally without trying to control every aspect of your life. Allowing allows you to accept the natural flow of life. It's about understanding that you don't have to control every situation. By letting go of the need to micromanage every detail, you can experience a sense of freedom and ease. It's an acknowledgement that sometimes the universe has better plans for you than you do. By allowing, you open the door to unexpected opportunities, synchronicities, and serendipitous moments. The art of allowing goes hand in hand with trust. You trust in the process of life and in your own abilities. It's a belief that things will work out for the best, even if you can't see the entire path right now. Allowing involves listening to your intuition. Your inner wisdom can guide you when you release the need to control everything. It's a way of tapping into your subconscious knowledge. One of the vital components of the art of not forcing is learning to let go of control. It's about releasing your grip on situations and allowing them to unfold naturally. Control often leads to stress. When you're constantly trying to manage every detail, it can become overwhelming. This stress can negatively impact your mental and physical health. By relinquishing control, you reduce anxiety. You're not burdened with the need to orchestrate everything perfectly. This can bring a sense of relief and ease to your life. Letting go of control doesn't mean giving up. It means you stop resisting the natural flow of life. This can lead to smoother, more harmonious experiences. It allows you to accept uncertainty. Life is inherently uncertain, and trying to control everything is an exhausting battle. Letting go helps you adapt to life's unpredictability. How to practice. Apply the art of not forcing in your life. It's simpler than it sounds and can be incorporated into your daily routines. Imagine you're stuck in traffic on your way to an important meeting. Instead of getting frustrated and forcing your way through traffic, you can take a deep breath, listen to soothing music, and accept that you might be a little late. By letting go of the need to control the situation, you'll feel less stressed. In your career, don't fixate on a rigid plan. Be open to new opportunities, even if they don't align with your initial goals. Often, the best experiences come when we least expect them. Letting go of control doesn't mean giving up or being passive. It means understanding that you can't control everything, and that's perfectly fine. By trusting the journey, you're not just going with the flow, you're becoming the flow. The power of relaxation plays a crucial role in mastering the art of not forcing. It's like a secret tool that can help you navigate life's challenges with ease. One of the simplest ways to harness this power is through deep breathing. It's as easy as pausing for a moment, finding a quiet spot, and taking a few deep breaths. This basic act can work wonders. It calms your nervous system, brings you back to the present, and helps you let go of that mounting tension. Another powerful way to relax is through meditation. Focus on your breath, or perhaps imagine a tranquil scene. Meditation doesn't need to be complicated. It's all about clearing your mind and reducing anxiety. In our hyper-connected world, a digital detox can also be immensely relaxing. Turn off your devices for a while. The constant stream of information and notifications can lead to stress and mental exhaustion. Giving yourself permission to disconnect can provide a much-needed sense of clarity and relaxation. These relaxation techniques aren't mere luxuries. They're essential for your overall well-being. Embracing imperfection is a cornerstone of mastering the art of not forcing. Picture a world where everything is perfect, where every piece falls into place without effort. Sounds ideal, right? Well, not quite. If everything was perfect, there'd be no room for growth, no opportunities to learn, and no chances to develop resilience. It's our imperfections that propel us forward. Imperfections also connect us as humans. It's often in our vulnerability and quirks that we find the deepest connections with others. In the grand scheme of life, imperfections remind us that we're all a work in progress. They keep us humble and open to growth. Instead of trying to force ourselves to fit into a box of perfection, we should embrace our quirks and unique qualities. Let's not forget the stress that perfectionism can bring. The constant drive to be flawless and to meet unattainable standards can lead to anxiety and burnout. When you embrace imperfection, you release this unnecessary pressure and invite more ease into your life. As you journey through life, remember that it's okay not to be perfect. Embrace your mistakes, learn from them, and wear your imperfections like badges of honor. Imperfection doesn't signify failure, it signifies humanity. Living more naturally is a significant part of the art of not forcing. This means aligning your life with the natural flow of the world and being mindful of the rhythms and cycles that exist in nature. Living naturally involves choosing whole, unprocessed foods and rediscovering the joy in simple, earthy activities like gardening or forest walks. These help us reconnect with ourselves and the world without trying to control it. Remember, life is a journey, not a race. By letting go of the need to force things, you can lead a happier and more relaxed life. The art of not forcing is an ongoing practice, but as you incorporate it into your life, you'll discover its many benefits and the peace it can bring. Thanks for watching.